1, 2, When you pass through the front gates, you are immediately transported out of Carlton and into a different world.
Cooking at the O is the dream of Glenn and Emily Swanson and a collection of supporters drawn into the energy and the spirit of Oldenburg House. The host stacks the deck with a wealth of connections, decades of experience, and a true passion for music.
Jazz is being fully present in the moment.
So I start off this new life, I'm just gonna sing.
Once someone is exposed to it, it becomes infectious.
Just gonna sing. So how perfect is it for me to be at the Oldenburg, cooking at the old this night, this thing, and I...
Because it's real, it's alive, it is so really such a cool thing.
Because I don't have my man, but I got the Lisa bed in the blue room.
We just transformed our home into a jazz club.
Let's just move the kit right now. So this is open, so we'll go through that door with the furniture and stuff.
Once a month, in the off-season, the living room and dining rooms are cleared of books, furniture, and plants to make room for the fun. The stage is custom built to fit in the tightest corner.
Now it's about getting Ryan in here.
Isn't that so good?
This time, a 3-course meal starts with Emily's homegrown herbs, her research and recipes. A professional chef develops the rest, including a breakfast scone for the morning after. Community partners include the Carlton Coffee Shop, a Duluth brewery, and a smokehouse.
Don't worry. I always tell people, everything I say starts with please, ends in thank you. You're not going to hear it every time. You do this, you do that. Bring in some cheddar.
The community has been unbelievably supportive, even if jazz isn't particularly their thing.
Everybody has some kind of art that they bring forward, and this seems to be a place where they get to let loose a little bit and bring a creative spark.
Over here, 6:30.
We had so many conversations for such a long time about what does this place want us to do.
The space is saying, hey, bring people here, bring people together.
And so every time we get ready to do this cooking at the O, it's just kind of like, this is gonna be fun.
And so, in a community of less than 1,200 people, there's now a world-class jazz club in Carlton.
Constantly making it there.
On the surface of things, it sounds pretty insane.
We knew going in what we were going to do and why we were going to do it. We did a very thorough business plan, had hours and hours of debate about every single piece of it.
That is maybe why I don't feel quite as hesitant or unnerved by it.
There's practice, there's calculation, there's thinking really hard, and then there's just letting it happen. And we kind of get to do that.
This is what I need to do with my life. I need to develop that side of me.
The big deal would be that you could watch musicians make it happen on the spot. And you would have chefs who were really vibing with that idea and were willing to take some risk and let the timing be the musician's timing. You know, the food has to fit in around it. There can't be much clatter. There can't be much commotion in terms of service. It needs to be a servant of the music, but inspired by the music, and it just works that way. I don't have much trepidation about it because I think the next answer will present itself if it's not a jazz club, but honestly, I kind of think it is.